So last year I went on a 1,000-kilometer bike ride from a small town in northern Canada until I reached Niagara Falls. I was a complete beginner. I've never camped in my life, and I definitely never cycled that much before. But the challenge, the people I met, the beautiful landscapes of northern Canada, and the whole experience was just amazing. At the end of that journey, I left my bike on a spot that I marked on my map and went home. So as soon as I got the chance this year, I'm returning to my bike. And this time I'm riding east, 2,000 kilometers, until I reached Prince Edward Islands. But will I be able to find my bike where I left it a year ago?
Without love in your heart, without love by your side, without love playing part, tell me what you do, tell me what you do, without love in your heart.
My heart was beating fast as I approached the location, because I remembered what happened last year. Halfway through my journey to Niagara, my old bike was stolen. I was left stranded in a town called North Bay. It felt like I lost a friend, not just a bike. But I didn't quit, and I bought a new one. New gear and new everything, and together we made it all the way to Niagara. That same bike is the one I hid in this exact location.
What if someone found it? What if it's gone? Again?
Either someone took it, or I hid it very well, because I couldn't find it anywhere. Turned out, I did hit it very well. There she was, between the bushes, exactly where I left it, patiently waiting all winter, just like a very loyal friend, and I couldn't be more happier.
And it's in great condition too! I missed it so much!
I even did a super cringy stupid celebration. Everything seemed in place, except for a flat tire. I was actually surprised that one of them actually had air in it after a full year buried under snow. Some ants found their way inside too, but nothing that a simple wash can't fix. All my old stuff were inside. Lamps, tripods, cookware, even tuna and olive oil.
Olive oil? This is what I was looking for.
Of course I threw a lot of things away, but most important things were still inside, intact and in good condition.
You are such a good bike.
It's time to take the bike home and bring her to life. But will it be able to take me all the way to Prince Edward Islands?
I said my last goodbye to the beautiful city of Toronto before heading home. Because if everything goes according to plan, our journey will start tomorrow.
In the morning, I started examining the bike up close. It had a lot of rust building up. But this can be easily fixed with an anti-rust spray. Could also use some cleaning before finally attaching my gear on it.
Listen for me in a violin. Listen for me when the knife is turning. Listen for me when the world is burning. Babe, would you listen for me?
I don't know why, but I felt like I was taking care of an old friend while cleaning the bike.
In a crowded street. Listen for me in a winning streak. Listen for me when you're at your peak. Babe, would you listen for me?
And just like that, we are ready to start our journey.
Listen for me when you can't go on. Babe, would you listen for me?
Days later, I arrived at this little vibrant town, and it seemed like it greeted me with some good music. Its name was Peterborough, only 150 kilometers away from Toronto. As I was exploring the town a bit, I met this guy with his dog and his family. He was flying his plane, and they agreed to let me shoot the plane using my drone.
20 ounces, like
Right.
not much gas. Like here's one of my gas. When you buy your own, you can crash it.
Peterborough seems like a music hub, because just as I was enjoying my morning latte, I heard these soothing hums across the place. When I went looking for the source, it turned out to be this group performing.
I was hearing you from upstairs and I'm like, I have to find that sound.
The group is called Healing with Drums.
The healing drums. Oh, I don't know what it did to me the first time, but it healed something.
The staff music is specifically designed to heal the inner trauma. Here's what one of the group members, Zainab Amadai, wrote on her book. It's hardly a revelation to know that unhealed trauma not only generates illnesses, it also fuels interpersonal, collective, and global conflict. The good news is, the more any of us heals and supports the healing of others, the more emotionally stable and mature our species become. For too long, we have normalized violence and war, believing they are inherent to being human. As long as we believe this, we won't look at how trauma and conflict creates each other. The universe doesn't care who we hate, it only reads the hate. It doesn't care who we love, it only reads the love. The more we enjoy, delight, and love each other, the more we diminish and cancel the opposing frequencies.
You got me feeling like a firebolt high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm. Here we go, 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 go. You're easy to remember, so hard to forget. But baby, it's a coward way you strut. How could I not?
It's free Wi-Fi. Hello, I'm fine, thank you. Tell me, can I fill my bottle of water here?
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Where
brother.
to, by the way?
I'm going to Prince Edward.
Prince Edward?
Yeah.
Which cycle?
Yep.
In the morning, I continued my way to the next stop, Kingston. The sunset was breathtaking, and I couldn't resist the urge to stop and take in the view slowly. As if the sunset wasn't good enough, moments later, the big full red moon painted the sky with his majestic, calming presence. Two strangers came up to talk to me.
Et voilà mes amis, comment tu t'appelles?
Alain.
Alain et
Shannon.
Shannon. Enchanté.
Alan, Shannon, and another one. This one is a musician, and he made the night even better with his soothing, beautiful playing. He was called Mauricio.
How do you say your name, buddy?
Abdel.
Abdillah.
Abdel Ilah, yes.
But it's a short form?
Short form Abdel.
Abdil. Shannon and I was wondering if you were hungry. We have some food later if you want to eat.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Good-hearted people are rare these days. Mauricio is definitely one good heart. Not only he made my stay as comfortable as he could, but he also helped me fix my violin. Because I bumped it on the road, and I couldn't practice my violin for a long while now. I was actually going to fix it once I reached Ottawa, but he saved me the trouble, saying that he knows the perfect guy for the job, and we're going to see him next thing in the morning.
Where is the ice cream? What ice cream? It's another business to add to your... Yes,
It's unplanned moments like these that make life so much interesting and so much worth living. You never know what the future holds, what great people you can meet on the way, or what anything will turn out to be later.
Look at this place, man.
And this is where I'm staying.
I'm scared. Ready?
You rest okay?
Yeah, it was a great night. So, this way, right?
Very straight. I'm going to go slowly at 40-50.
Okay, I try to keep up.
The plan was to follow Mauricio cycling until we reached the house of his friend in downtown Kingston, who according to him is very near. 5 minutes in, I was breathless, gasping for air.
That will give me a morning workout.
So he stopped, and we put the bike inside his car.
Hello, you must be Roberto.
Nice to meet you. So you traveled to Canada?
Yes, I
Where are you
traveled.
from?
I am from Morocco. I lived in Quebec and I started my journey in Toronto.
Yeah, well, that is nice. It's very good experience.
It's a really nice experience, yes. I travel with my violin too,
Okay.
but I bumped it and the sound post went inside,
Okay.
so I couldn't play it.
Coming in, please. Okay, sit down. That's my workshop.
I was expecting like a kitchen or something. Then I was like, wow.
That's my workshop, and I making instruments. I making violins.
Ah, so you're a violin maker?
Yeah. Show me your violin.
Yeah.
Okay. When this have this problem, the sound pose is short. No problem. I can make a new one. And I will give to you more better strings. This is very cheaper.
Are you kidding me? I came just to fix my sound post. Now he's giving me new strings.
But I give to you one set.
Wow.
I have extra one, no problem for that. So how you next stop? Where is
Ottawa,
Ottawa?
Do you have bear spray on you?
of course.
Okay, good.
There.
You didn't have any problem with the people asking, hey, how do you do here? Or...
No, never. Actually, the opposite. A lot of people offered to host me.
Like he stayed last night in our... we were having a campfire.
Okay,
Last night it was a full moon.
okay.
A lot of people stopped with their car.
Yes.
Right in front of the house, they take picture of the moon. He was taking a picture of the moon. We saw him there and Elaine came to talk to him.
Well, yeah. So people were always like that.
So right now, for how long you want to?
I want to go to Prince Edward Islands.
Oh, over there, so far.
Well, I'm going to get going.
Okay, my friend. I
Thank
see
you so much.
I'll leave you in good hands with Alberto.
Thank you so much for everything.
When you come back this way, call us and we can have you over. And,
Thank you so much. And don't forget to vote.
and
Right.
don't forget to vote.
Mauricio has this competition that he enrolled in, where people vote for their favorite artists once every 24 hours. The one with the most votes wins. And that's why I jokingly said not to forget to vote, eh? And please, if you have some time, please consider to vote for him too. The link is in the description.
I like my job. I love my job.
Whenever you like doing what you do, you don't care about a lot of things.
Exactly. my contribution for you.
Wow, thank you so much.
Yes, another gift.
In the future, when you be in your country again, play more music.
Play more music. His last words before I said goodbye. I continued my journey.